How's it going, lads? Marshall here, and welcome to a best/top 10 team of the season so far from the Bundesliga. Now, if you want to see more of this, you want to see it from the Premier League, Serie A, Liga 1, the Liga NOS, the minor league, so to speak, and La Liga, etc., etc. You know what to do, lads. Bring that out, smash that like, subscribe to the channel if you are brand new around here. Quick disclaimer, boys. These are my personal opinions. They're nothing else, they're nothing more. These are just my personal opinions. So disclaimer on the video, in terms of the opinions, they are mine, which is just my personal opinions. And in terms of some of the clips, they are not from the Team of the Season cards, but I have used the majority, or yeah, I've used pretty much more. Even like Lewandowski and stuff like that, I've used them in the draft, despite the lack of review on the channel. So lads, with that being said, let's hop into it. Let's see who's the best of the top 10 in the Bundesliga. Right then, lads, so disclaimers out the way and stuff like that. Remember, it's my personal opinion, nothing more, nothing less. And in the comment section below, I want to see your top 10s in the description. Now, this is in the comments. Now, this is the best of the rest, boys. These are the ones that don't make the top 10, but deserve an honourable mention. And another thing, lads, SBCs, objectives haven't made the squad, but if you want to see them in future squads, say for the Premier League or anything like that, it's like Sabitzer, for example, would have fit into this. He probably would have got into the top 10 as well. But let me know if you do want to see them included without them actually being in the Bundesliga squad, so to speak. So, lads, in terms of the best of the rest, we have Upamecano. Upamecano for me is a great centre-back on this game. Actually had his SBC prior to him getting the TOTS, and I love that card. It was a really, really good card. The only issue with Upamecano on this game is his stockiness. He's a very stocky centre-back, and with stocky centre-backs, they find it hard to turn, find it hard to track runners, hard to do pretty much anything. So stocky centre-backs are an issue on this game, and with Upamecano being stocky, for me, that's just an issue, and that is my personal opinion as well. Hakimi. He doesn't make it top 10, but it is an honourable mention because he's a fantastic player on this game, because he's full of pace. Now, the issue with Hakimi is the work rates. High to low. Now, with a low defensive work rates, if you get hit on the counter-attack, he's not going to be in position, unfortunately, unless you use the instruction stay back while attacking on him. If you've got that on him, he shouldn't, like, stride out of position, but with the momentum of you on the counter-attack and then get dispossessed on your counter-attack and get counter-attacked from your counter-attack, it's a whole counter-attack situation. He will be out of position, and the through ball down that right-hand side of yours will allow their left winger in, so that is why Hakimi doesn't make the top 10. Kostic looks phenomenal, absolutely phenomenal in terms of his statistical layouts, but for me, it just doesn't suit the meta on this game. You know, the meta, everyone talks about it, everyone claims about it, you need to be a certain meta on this game, and you actually do. The meta sucks, it really does, but in terms of Kostic, he doesn't make the top 10, and he comes in the best of the rest. We have Hummels. I thought he would have made the top 10. He's a 96 rated Team of the Season centre-back. Why wouldn't he make the top 10? For me, it's his acceleration. His acceleration is lacking. Now, we stick a hunter, a shadow, I was going to say a shunter on him, an engine or anything like that to boost the acceleration. It's not going to make too much of a difference. Now, if you like the flashback, you will love the Team of the Season. But that being said, it's just the acceleration that gets to me with this card. He'll be a solid centre-back and everything like that. It's just the acceleration will let him down. So, Upamecano, Hakimi, Kostic, Hummels, amongst others, don't make the top 10. So, that being said, who actually does make the top 10? Lads, let's find out. So here we go, lads, and the first one is Joshua Kimmich. Now, we have changed this. We're going to show you his player bio and his player attributes alongside footage. Now, the footage is not always from the Team of the Season version. It could be from any version on this game. It's just footage at the end of the day. It's just footage. It's not meaningful or anything like that. It's just me talking about the Team of the Season card in comparison to his other cards and stuff like that. Now, he's got 3-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot, but it doesn't mean anything when he's got stats like those. Look at that, 87 pace, 88 shooting, 97 passing, 95 dribbling, 90 defending, and 88 physical. But for me, and why he comes in at 10, is his work rates yet again. It's high to low work rates. Now, for a CDM on this game, which you're most likely going to play Joshua Kimmich in, CDM or a centre-mid in a 4-1-2-1-2, that for me is not that great. It's not that great. Those work rates, again, it's a whole like Hakimi situation. He's going to be caught out on their counter-attack, and I just don't like it. So he comes in at number 10. Coming in at number 9, we have this man, Serge Gnabry. Serge Gnabry comes in as number 9. Now, he's not a number 9, but he's a winger. He's a very effective winger, and he's a great winger at that. Serge Gnabry has a 4-star combo, 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot, high to medium work rates. Look at those stats, man. pace for days, shooting for days. He's got the dribbling for days as well. He's got sensational stats on this game, and I have been fortunate enough to use this card, but this isn't footage from the cards. But yeah, I've been fortunate enough to use the card so far, and he feels like these other cards in this game, but times the hundreds. You know what I'm saying with that? He's a very effective player in this game. He's a direct winger. He's not one of those wingers that's gonna do a 5-star skill move and then cut inside, because he doesn't have 5-star skill moves, but he's not one of those wingers. He's a direct winger, and he's gonna be at the forefront of your attacks majority of the time. Lovely cross there, and that is what he's basically gonna do as well. He's gonna get down the line, cross it in, get down the line, cut inside, take a shot. He's a direct winger, and a great one at that, as Lewandowski does celebrate. Coming in at number 8, it's Thomas Muller. Had the pleasure of using his cards, and he's fantastic. He's absolutely fantastic. Now, on this game, you look at Muller and think, it's Muller. He's not going to be that good. Lads, look at his stats. His stats speak for themselves, and if you put a certain chem style on him, maybe an engine or something like that, it's incredible, lads. It's incredible, and he actually feels good in game. Now, what feels good about him in game is his finishing abilities. It's nuts. Give him a chance, he's going to score 9 times out of 10. This is actually from the Team of the Season version when I was using him at striker, I do believe. He won a penalty, he'll take a penalty, and he'll put it into kind of the mids of the goal. But you kind of get what I'm saying there. He's a very, very good finisher on this game, and that was a decent penalty as well. It wasn't a great penalty, but it was a decent penalty. He's got 3-star skills, 4-star weak foot, high work rates, and he's coming in quite cheap as well. $320 on the Xbox and on the PlayStation, which isn't a bad price. I've got to say, it's really not that bad of a price for Thomas Muller and a 95 rated Team of the Season. Coming in at number 7, we have Havertz. Havertz scored a double on Monday, I do believe, and Havertz is a great player in this game. I have reviewed him on the channel. If you want to check that out, the link will be on the video, basically. It'll be on the maybe in the description. It's definitely on the main page and stuff like that. You can check it out on the Team of the Season playlist. This card is fantastic. It's absolutely sensational. You see the ball come in by Gnabry, and he just flicks it over his shoulder, man, and just that comes easy to this card. It comes so easy to Kai Havertz on this game. It just comes natural, and that is what I will say. Everything Havertz does in this game is natural. Now, he's got medium to medium work rates, which should say his movement's not that good, but his positioning tops that, because he's always in the right place, and he's always free to receive the ball and then do the damage. Comes in with 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot, and the price isn't too shabby either. 380 on the Xbox, 400k on the PlayStation. That's really not that bad. Havertz comes in number 7, and he's a fantastic player. Coming in at number 6, Alfonso Davies. Now, on this game, wingbacks or fullbacks are very, very important. If they're out of position, they're lost. If they're in position, they could be lost as well. Attacking, they're important. Defending, they're important. They are just an important pivotal position on this game. And if you've got lack of pace, you're in trouble. This guy has 99. He's absolutely incredible. Now, this is footage from his player moments, which is good enough on this game. It's definitely good enough. But this card, which I have used in draft, is fan-bloody-tastic. Now, I didn't record the draft footage, but I played a lot of draft yesterday to kind of try and use a lot of these players. And Davies was sensational, man. He's got that recovery pace. If you make a mistake, he's got the recovery pace. High work rates. He's going to work hard on the attack. He's going to work hard on the defense from counter-attacks and whatnot. And he can burst forward with his great pace. And like I said, his recovery pace, he can get back in position. High work rates, 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot. 5-star skills, 4-star weak foot for Jadon Sancho. I was getting mixed between the two. But this card's is where we get into the expensive players. Jadon Sancho is 1.1 million on the Xbox, 1.3 million on the PlayStation. A very, very expensive card in this game, and there's no wonder. You look at his stats, what he lacks is his strength. He doesn't have too much strength. He's can be very weak, very easily pushed off the ball, but his dribbling almost makes that negligible? It's something like that. It makes it not, like, almost meaningless because he can dance. And what I mean by dance is you can dance in and out of challenges at will. The ball rolls, the drag backs are super speedy, and it is absolutely fantastic. Now, we're seeing footage from his player of the month, I do believe, and you can see how fast he is on this occasion. This one is even faster. I have used this card. He is very, very good. As for number 4, it's Erling Braut Haaland. Haaland comes in number 4, and I reckon he deserves it. Why does he deserve this 4th spot? His finishing means, like, it knows no bounds. It's absolutely incredible. You take a shot with Haaland, it stays hit, and it is on target to hit the back of the net every single time. Now, what he's lacking is the 4-star skills. He could have benefited from them as well. He's actually got 3-star skills, 4-star weak foot, high to medium work is fantastic for a striker or an attacker in this game in general. And his price isn't too bad. 1 million on the Xbox, 1.1 million on the PlayStation. A sensational player on this game is Erling Haaland, and definitely one to look out for. And if you do get him in your reds, you will be happy, you'll be glad, and you will be delighted. This card is very, very good, as you see the volley there. And the review, it's already up on the channel. Sensational finish there by Erling Haaland, because that is what he does. He scores every single opportunity in real life and on the game. Coming in at number 3, Timo Werner. Now, you haven't seen a review yet on the channel of Timo Werner, but Werner is very, very good. High to medium work is 3-star skills, similar to Haaland's, but he's just like, he's incredible, man. He's got so much pace, he's got a bit of strength about him, and yeah, he's got the same work as high to medium, 4-star weak foot. He's coming in at 1.2, 1.4 on the PlayStation, and he's a little bit more expensive than Haaland, but he's a very effective striker on this game. Is Timo Werner, and his movement is sensational. His movement is sensational. Now, what separates Haaland from Werner, it's the body types. It's the body types. Now, Haaland is like 6'2", 6'4", something stupid like that. He's very, very tall, and he's got a high and average body type. I'm not too sure what the body type is on Timo Werner, but that is what separates the two. They'll just feel like different characters on the game, which they are, and they should feel different. But Timo Werner is a very, very good striker on this game. And 97 comes in at number 3. And number 2, it's the return. Marco Royce is in here every single year. Team of the season, Marco Royce is always there. Now, Marco Royce comes in with 4-star, 4-star, high to medium work is sensational, and a lack of strength. Now, when I say a lack of strength, I mean a lack of aggression, because that does impact the strength. Now, that is the only thing that separates this card from a lot of different cards. But the thing is with Marco Royce, and I have used him, and you will see a blinding free kick from him right now in the background from the team of the season, Marco Royce, is the way he conducts himself on the pitch. He's a technical dribbler. He's a maestro. He's a maestro at what he does do, and he does everything with a touch of class. Lovely free kick there into the back of the net. Marco Royce nearly has it all. He just lacks the strength. But for 1 million coins, 1.1 on the PlayStation, it's not a bad price, man, for Marco Royce. And Marco Royce is definitely a great player. Numero uno, it's Robert Lewandowski. Who could have seen that? Literally everyone. Literally everyone. He's 99, and I've used him in drafts. A lot, maybe 3 times in draft, and honestly, he's absolutely incredible. Now, when I say Erling Haaland, when he takes a shot, it stays hit, that goes in the back of the net. Lewandowski, 99 finishing, 98 shot power, 99 volleys, 95 long shots, 98 composure. When this guy hits it, it's not going to the moon, it's not going to Saturn, it's not going to Venus, it's going to the net every single time. It's like a missile is on his foot, and it's directed at goal, and there's no stopping it. There's no like asteroids going to get in the way of the missile to blow the missile. Lads, it's on target, and it's going to cause destruction. Lewandowski's amazing on this game, and yeah, he's just nuts. 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot, high to medium work rate, and he comes in at prime price. What the hell is that? A prime price. That's what I meant to say. 2 points. No, not even 2, lads. Not even 2. Actually, it is 2.5 million on the Xbox, 2.9 million on the PlayStation. A very costly but amazing number 1. So there we have it, lads. The champion has been crowned for the Bundesliga team of the season, and his name is Robert Lewandowski. Robert Lewandowski is so good in this game, and this 99 is incredible. Now, a lot of people said he should have got Team of the Year. I agree. I reckon he should have got a Team of the Year. But this card makes up for that. It makes up for the fact that he didn't get a Team of the Year. Maybe it would have been like 97, 98 rated. He's got a 99, and it is absolutely sublime. Nuts cards, and it deserves that number 1. Coming in number 2 is Marco Royce. Number 3, Timo Werner. 4, Haaland. 5, Sancho. Then we get on the bottom row. 6 is Alfonso Davies. 7 is Kai Havertz. Muller comes in at number 8. 9, Serge Gnabry. And Kimmich comes in at number... literally, look at the bottom row. It's all by... Well, apart from Havertz, it's actually all Bayern Munich. So Kimmich comes in at number 10 as well. So it's mainly Dortmund's, Leipzig, well, it's literally the 4, well, some of the 4 top teams within the division. In Leverkusen, Leipzig, Dortmund, and Bayern Munich. It's just a feast of amazingness in the Bundesliga. And like I said, lads, in the future, if you want to see the SBCs, the objectives added to the list, I can definitely do that for the Premier League. We go back, we have a look. That's what my plan is. We do the Premier League. We do the like the off leagues, La Liga, and that's not an off league, you know what I'm saying? But when you say the minor leagues, we'll do a cold comparison of every minor league once every minor league is released. We'll do one for the whole team of the season once every team of the season is released. We'll do a massive roundup at each and every single player from the team of the season and put it into the best. But lads, this was the best. This was the return of the best to the channel. Hope you did enjoy. If you did, once again, a like would be massively appreciated from you guys. And I want to see your top 10s in the comments section below. Go back to that disclaimer. These are just my opinions, lads. It's not a set in stone top 10. It's not a set in stone top 10. These are my top 10. And I want to see your top 10 in the comments. So lads, thank you very much for watching this video today. If you have enjoyed, a like would be appreciated. Subscribe to the channel. And hope you have a great day in general. But lads, I will catch you in the next video. I'll see you then.